Morning.
Morning.
Tea.
Tea duties.
Well done. Softail chopper so far. Softail chopper so far. I'm actually using the front end out of the original shovel head build because I'm just going to make another front end for the shovel head and get some really nice yokes. We've centered the wheels, sorted out the rear brake caliper bracket. Morning.
Morning.
What are you doing?
I'm going to make a bracket for the rear fender.
Fender? Country are you in?
It's Mudguard.
Mudguard, right.
Listening to you too much.
I don't say Fender.
What did you say?
Oh, you lie like a cheap watch. Right, okay, yes, caliper brackets and wheel spacer was all done. Still got to fit the new disc, which I have. Roberto's on this. I'm on sissy bar brackets. So far, stay tuned. We'll see how we get on today. It works. Look. Is that steadier? I don't know. Is that steadier? Is that steadier? I don't know. How's that? Look.
It's cool, isn't it?
That's good, isn't it? It does this. I could twiddle it round.
Modern technology, eh?
Yeah. I just thought it might make it a bit less shit. Can I say shit? Yeah, I can. A bit less shit. Yeah, what I'm going to do today is make some brackets for here for the sissy bar. Roberto's on mudguard bracket duties. Going to mount off the bottom. And off the top of the swing arm, I was debating whether to cut this out, but I keep changing my mind. Just add a nicer line to it, that's all. But being as this is supposed to be a bit of a quick flip, I might be looking into this a little bit too much. The tank brackets and that got done yesterday. I didn't do any filming yesterday because it was quite a busy day and there was a lot of people here. So, and then we had mass deliberations on the seat, which we still haven't come to a conclusion yet, have we?
No.
So I decided to get on with the back mudguard. Yeah, front end I'm going to trim these down because 4-inch over's too much, so I'm going to stick them in the lathe a bit later on and take them down a little bit because that's the length I want. If I do that, there you go. That's the length I want. That's the way I want it to sit. Brains has just gone to get my engine from Gracie. Her other half, Sam's got a blasting company and he's blasted it. So we'll look forward to seeing that in about an hour. And we can throw the engine in the hole. And then we can start thinking about making an exhaust. I don't really want to build an exhaust on a freshly painted frame, so I want the whole bike in mock-up done prior. Yeah, I want the exhaust system built on it, basically, prior to sending it for paint and powder. I could turn this on and off with this thing as well. Look, it's Bluetooth. Watch this. Little update, it's quite noisy. We have an engine. Roberto's tigging up The mudguard mounts and the sissy bar mounts. Bottom mudguard mounts done. Motor's in, so we can start doing the exhaust. I know it's really noisy. I don't know whether you can hear this or not. Shit happens. What are you doing, Brian? There's been a change of plan with the tank. I wasn't feeling the Sportster tank, so we had a company meeting, and decided that we were going to run the old Fat Boy tank, but we were going to customise it a bit. So we're going to build a plate for this, and we're going to sink a little GPS digital speedo into the Fat Boy tank. But when Brains has finished taking the rest of the paint off of this thing, we'll offer it on, and I'll show you what it looks like. Carry on, son. Carry on, soldier. Yeah, no, I've got a gimbally thing. Look. I'll give it a go in a minute, hang on. It'll probably break. Let's give it a go. Let's say afternoon.
Evening all.
Evening all. Evening all. We've had a productive day. Beans, it's I don't even know what day it is. Monday. But there's been a few changes. There's been a few changes with the tank and the front end. We decided not to run the fork extensions. We took the fork extensions out. We're now running stock length forks, which I think looks loads better. Changed the tank, as I said earlier. There's a few things we need to do with the tank. Rob, talk us through what we're doing with the tank.
What we're doing with the tank, gonna blank this off.
Blank that filler off.
So we've only got one filler.
Yep.
We're gonna fabricate a plate on here.
Yep.
For a speedo.
Yep.
A GPS speedo.
That's the list of stuff to do before final rip down. I think the forks look loads better. Sissy bar we've got to do. The mounts are on for the mudguard and on the swing arm. That looks loads better, doesn't it? I think that looks loads better. Exhaust. So next episode we're going to do... Well, I'm actually going to show you how we're going to make some of this stuff, because we get busy and we start making stuff and then I forget to film it. So next episode we're going to make the seat pillars. We're going to make the sissy bar. I'm going to show you how I do all of that, and show you how we fabricate all the stuff for the tank and the little GPS speedo that's going to go in there. Fabricating wise, I can't remember what else is left before we have a final rip down. Exhaust, sissy bar, seat, tank mount, because the tank mount that's on there at the moment is shockingly bad, so we'll be cutting that off. But frame wise fabrication before we rip it down. Straighten the headlight up. Headlight's wonky. Headlight's wonky, Rob. No, it's like wonky.
Is it wonky?
Yeah, the mount's wonky. Yeah, I don't think you'll bend that bugger. Yeah, so next episode, which will be next weekend, I will actually film us fabricating stuff on this because I'm a bit shit. As you know, I told you in the beginning this was going to be a bit shit. But as you know, I'm not very good at filming stuff. I get stuck into doing something. And then, we've done the wheel space already. Pretty sure that's it. But I'll film all the fabricating work next week. Stay tuned.